Hey YouTube, it's Missing No here for another Transformers review. This time, Transformers Titans Return Cosmos. So he is a Legends class figure, and I did get him at the same time as I got Seaspray. And they are available in the same wave. So this figure is, I wanted to just mention, it is not a new mold. It is a not a re-release exactly, because it is. I mean, it's not super repainted, but it does have a few paint differences. It's a slightly darker green, I want to say, and it's got a few other paint differences. But it is a repaint of the Generations Thrilling 30 Cosmos, I want to say. Yeah. So, just thought I'd let everyone know right off the bat, if you didn't know that already. I, however, did not get that figure the first time around, so I was really glad they were, when I heard that they were kind of doing this one again. So yeah, here he is in his UFO mode. Obviously the best vehicle mode to convince everyone that you're not an alien is a UFO, of course. Wouldn't make anyone even slightly suspicious. You know, not at all. First thing you do when you see a UFO is just not question it. Okay, enough about that. So yeah, here he is in his UFO mode. Definitely a lot of good detail, you know, paintwork here, and on these engines back here. I do think it's kind of nice they did include a lot of kind of sculpted detail in here. I think they did kind of just the right amount. You know, it doesn't look like it's overdone, but got these little vents, but you know, it doesn't look kind of like over sculpted, sort of, or like it, can you really do that? I don't know. Well, but I think it, you know, kind of breaks up. I think the yellow and everything, the detail kind of breaks up just the solid green really well. Because I think a UFO can, I think it's pretty easy to go too simple with a UFO, but they also didn't get too far away from just sort of the general flying disc shape. But they did include these kind of fins and stuff. So I think they did a really good job with the vehicle mode. They just have these two kind of guns on the front. You can see a little bit of kind of hollow there, but yeah, so. He does come with collector's card, some cool artwork on it. I kind of like these Legends class ones because they're not just the like head coming off or going on. Like, I'm pretty sure like all the deluxe ones and Voyager ones are just kind of that, just them standing there. I feel like the Legends class ones are actually a little more interesting just because there's something different, kind of. But I do like that they include these cards. Obviously, same as Seaspray, no Titan Master anywhere. You know, it doesn't have that Titan Master up here, and it doesn't have the extra little bars there, so because it doesn't include one. But yeah, it also comes with the instructions, of course. So here they are, and I thought to take a quick look at the packaging. Let's see, packaging pretty standard. Has that artwork there. Let's see. 9 steps. There's the bio. I don't even know if you can read that. But yeah. And the kind of mistransformed robot mode. So, on to transformation. So, to start off the transformation, you just bring the legs out. And you know what, I actually wanted to say that before I got on to transformation. I do find the legs, getting them perfectly aligned here is a little tricky. But yeah, so to start off the transformation, you just want to extend out the legs here, and then bring the feet out, and they're just on double joints here. They come out, and then you bring this down. Bring the legs the rest of the way out, I mean. And then for the arms, you just bring this section up a little. Bring them up. Then you take this section, this whole yellow section here, swivel it down. It will kind of clip into place. Then you just want to spin it all the way around at this point in here. And then you straighten out the legs. bring down this back section here. And bring the arms down. And as I said before, the arms are kind of funny. They're transformed kind of funny on the box. Bring this section down and pop the head up, and you're done. So pretty darn easy transformation, but yeah. So here he is in robot mode. So definitely a cool robot. Blah, I can't talk. Whatever. So, some good paintwork kind of on the chest. It sort of goes from being the kind of cockpit of the UFO to being the chest here. I do think it's cool how the kind of thrusters kind of complete the back. So, definitely a cool robot mode. And this head looks pretty cool. It's got the blue, kind of metallic-y blue visor. So for posability, his head does turn left and right. That's pretty much it, other than it wiggles a teeny, but that's just because it can, hide in his chest, I guess. But that's pretty much it at the head. In and out, and forward and backward, there's a ball joint in there. Let's see. And it's ball jointed elbows, so swivel and bend. Ball jointed hips. There is sort of a swivel at the waist here, so you can get a swivel at the waist. This panel might get in the way of it a little bit. You can just kind of bring it out. So ball jointed hips, so in and out, forward and back, and ball jointed knees, so bending, swiveling, all that. And then the feet are on like a swivel here, and so you can kind of go forward and back. I'm not really sure how that. You might be able to get something out of that. It's sort of So definitely a cool figure, and I'm glad that they re-released it, or well, as I said before, re-release is in the best term since it is slightly changed from that original. But definitely glad that they released this mold again. It's definitely a fun one. And it is nice to be able to add him to my kind of Generations mini-bots. So as I said in the Seaspray review, I think they're doing some great things with the Legends class as far as the mini-bot characters from the original G1 cartoon and everything. So definitely excited to see the some of the new molds that are coming out. And so if you already have the Thrilling 31, this is very similar. It doesn't have a lot of differences, so I wouldn't say run out and buy it. However, if you missed that one, I would definitely recommend it. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.